Hi, I'm Dr. Stanley Miller, and I'm coming to you once again to give you my weekly discourse on health and how to achieve the best health that you possibly can. So what I want to talk about today is how do you know if you need a chiropractic adjustment? So many times people come into the office and say, well, I'm feeling good, how do I know if I need an adjustment? Well, I'm going to give you some ideas of things that you can look for to determine if either you or anybody in your family needs a chiropractic adjustment. So let's go into the mirror and look at yourself in the mirror and take a look and see, is your head tilted to one side, to the right, or down to the left? Take a look if one shoulder is higher than the other. Take a look if one hip is maybe higher than the other. Any of those are signs that your body's not in alignment and you may need to get a chiropractic adjustment. So that's one level that you can look at. Look at your children. See how the spines look straight. How can you tell if they have a scoliosis? Well, you can do your own scoliosis exam by looking at your children and looking at your spouse and seeing if one shoulder is a little bit higher than the other. Sometimes when we're writing at the desk for many hours, we tend to bend to one side. If we're carrying a briefcase on one side, we tend to bend to one side that we're carrying that briefcase on all the time. These are things that we need to look out for. We call that ergonomics, and we'll discuss that in another video. However, for today, I just want you to look at balance. Take a look at people on the street. Take a look at people in your family and see if you notice a shoulder that's off, a hip that's off, is the head tilted to one side. Next thing is you want to be able to make sure you have range of motion in your neck. Can you turn your head all the way to one side? Can you turn it all the way to the other side? Really, your head should be able to go all the way over your shoulders. And if you can only go like this far, there's a problem. If you need to turn your car, or you need to park your car into a certain space, or you need to see if there's another car in back of you, and you can't turn your head, well, that's a problem. Not only is it dangerous driving, but it's a problem for your health that needs to be corrected. That's number one. Number two, can you bend forward properly? Can you bend all the way down to the floor, or at least 50 to 75% towards the floor? These are things that you need to look out for. Can you bend down to the side? This is how we can tell that your spine is mobile or not. If your spine is not mobile, it needs to be corrected, and that's how you need a chiropractic. That's why you would need a chiropractic adjustment. And the last idea is that a person has to feel, are you in tune or not? And the way to determine that is, do you feel like you're constantly walking uphill? If you feel like you're tired all day, you're not reaching your fullest potential, things are not going well, well then you know it's time for an adjustment. So that's how you need to determine. It's like playing the violin. If you're going to play violin and you want the violin to be in tune, so you have to tune it up from time to time. Otherwise it's not going to play well. Same thing with the piano. Same thing if you're doing sports and you're not able to hit those baskets and you're not able to play sports to your peak potential. These are things that chiropractic care can help you achieve a higher level of functioning. And so you have to take a look at yourself and see, do I need an adjustment? Do a self-evaluation. Look at yourself in the mirror. See if you're feeling tired or not. See if you're feeling like you're walking uphill all the time. See if you just need to resonate on a higher level. And then you know it's time for an adjustment. And then use time to come in and get yourself tuned up so that you can actually function at a better potential. Well, this is Dr. Miller, hoping you enjoyed the video today, and we'll see you again next week.